Most of my life I searched for answers, trying to explain who I was, trying to make sense of my story, trying to earn a little trust. Some people heard the words I spoke, but never heard the heart inside. And some judged the pages of my life without reading what was behind. And every now and then I'd meet a soul who somehow understood, without needing long explanations, without assuming the worst. The peace of being understood is rarer than people know. It's a place where the heart can rest and no longer carry the load. The peace of being understood feels like coming in from the rain, a quiet shelter for the spirit after years of explaining. The best listeners I ever met didn't try to fix my scars. They simply sat beside the story and accepted every part. There's comfort in being seen without having to pretend, and there's healing in a conversation that doesn't need to defend. The older I get, the more I value the people who truly see, not the version the world assumes, but the person underneath. Understanding is a gift, not because it's loud, because it's rare. The peace of being understood has become one of life's treasures, more valuable than recognition or any form of measure. The peace of being understood still feels like a small miracle to me, because in a world full of opinions, someone chose to simply see. The heart rests easier when it no longer feels alone. A few nice things and watch most of them fade. Some got old, some got broken, some were simply traded away. But when I sit here remembering the years that shaped my life. It isn't the things I purchased that return to me at night. It's the laughter around the table, the old dog by the door, the summer evenings on the porch, and hearing someone I loved before. The things I miss most were never expensive. They never came with a price tag. They lived inside ordinary moments that fit inside a paper bag. The things I miss most were never expensive, and that's become clear with age. The richest parts of living were never found on a page. I miss the smell of my mother's kitchen, the sound of my father's truck, the friends who stayed until midnight when life had gotten rough. I miss familiar voices calling my name across the yard, the little things I barely noticed before they became memories in my heart. The years have changed my measure of what I call valuable now, and the older I become, the more I understand how memory keeps different treasures than the world does. The things I miss most were never expensive. They were simple, honest, and true. The people, places, and moments that helped me become who I grew into. The things I miss most were never expensive, and that's the lesson time revealed. Because the heart remembers feelings long after possessions disappear. The best things I ever had were never things at all. I used to think every problem needed a solution. Every wound needed healing. Every broken thing needed fixing. But after enough years, you learn something different. what had fallen apart, trying to put back together every fractured heart. I'd stay long after the ending, trying to save what was gone, holding on to old chapters long after the story moved on. Some roads were already finished, some bridges were meant to fall, and no amount of wishing could change that at all. Some things are meant to be fixed, some things are meant to be left behind. Not every storm becomes sunshine, not every answer arrives on time. The harder I tried to hold on, the more peace slipped through my hands. Some things aren't meant to be fixed, and wisdom learns to understand. There was a friendship I carried long after it stopped being real. There was a dream I protected long after it lost its appeal. And every time I forced it, life seemed to push back harder, like the river was reminding me I wasn't steering the water. Funny what age reveals when the noise finally fades. Sometimes healing begins the moment acceptance stays. Some things aren't meant to be fixed, some things are meant to be left behind. Not every storm becomes sunshine, not every answer arrives on time. The harder I tried to hold on, the more peace slipped through my hands. Some things aren't meant to be fixed, and wisdom learns to understand. Maybe strength isn't repairing everything. Maybe strength is knowing when to stop, knowing when the lesson is over, knowing when the season is changed, and having the courage to let life move forward. Some things aren't meant to be fixed, some things are meant to set you free. And what once felt like a heartbreak can become clarity. I don't fight every ending now, I don't resist every plan. Some things aren't meant to be fixed, and that's something I finally understand. The older I get, the more I realize peace doesn't come from controlling life. Peace comes from walking with it. I had answers for nearly everything I heard. Always ready with an opinion, always ready with a word. I thought wisdom meant speaking, thought knowledge meant being loud, thought the strongest man in the room was the one who drew the crowd. But the years kept teaching lessons I couldn't understand back then. And one of the most important was learning how to listen. The older I get, the more I listen to the silence between the lines, to the stories people carry, and the hurt they try to hide. The older I get, the more I listen, and the less I need to say, because understanding grows deeper when you give it room to stay. Every face is fighting something, every heart has known some pain, and most people aren't looking for answers, they're just hoping to be seen. I've learned a quiet conversation can mean more than clever words, and sometimes the greatest kindness is simply being heard. The world has enough opinions, enough voices trying to lead, but compassion starts the moment you hear what somebody needs. Listening takes patience, listening takes humility. Both become easier after enough years. The older I get, the more I listen to life unfolding day by day, to the lessons hidden softly in ordinary things we say. The older I get, the more I listen, and that's a gift age gave to me, because wisdom isn't always speaking. Sometimes it's hearing clearly. A listening heart learns things a talking one never will. There was a time I'd hold on tightly to every soul that came my way. Trying to keep old chapters living long after they should fade. replay conversations, wonder what I did wrong. Carried people in my heart long after they were gone. Some left without a reason, some left without a word. And for years I chased explanations that I never really heard. The day I learned to let people go, a quiet peace came over me. Not because I stopped caring, but because I finally could see. Not everyone is meant to stay, not every season lasts forever. The day I learned to let people go, life felt a little lighter. Now when somebody chooses distance, I wish them well and let them leave. Because holding closed doors open only makes it hard to breathe. The river doesn't fight the current, the autumn doesn't fight the leaves. And every passing year reminds me some things are meant to be released. The heart grows wiser slowly, one goodbye at a time, until acceptance becomes gentler than keeping hope alive. Sometimes letting go isn't losing. Sometimes letting go is finally making room. The day I learned to let people go, I stopped caring yesterday. I stopped asking no questions that time had already answered anyway. The day I learned to let people go, I found a freedom I never knew. Because peace begins the moment you stop chasing what left you. Some people are a chapter, not the whole book. When I was younger, I noticed success, the fancy cars, the shining names, the people standing in the spotlight, the winners of the bigger games. But the years have changed my vision in ways I never understood. Now I pay attention to kindness more than anything that looks good. A stranger holding open a door, a friend calling just because. Small acts of simple goodness remind me who we really are. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, the quiet things people do, the little acts that ask for nothing, yet somehow carry people through. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, and the more valuable it seems, because kindness leaves a mark long after we forget the details in between. I've seen wealth come and go, I've seen fame fade away, but kindness has a way of staying long after the passing day. The people I remember most aren't always the strongest in the room. They're the ones who made life lighter when the skies were filled with gloom. The older I grow, the more convinced that kindness is a kind of wealth, one of the few things you can give away without losing it yourself. Kindness rarely makes headlines, but it changes lives every day. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, and the more I try to give, because life becomes more meaningful when we help each other live. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, and that's become clear to me. The world is better because of quiet hearts doing good when nobody sees. Kindness doesn't need attention, only intention. There was a time I'd argue every point I thought was right. I'd carry every disagreement far into the night. I thought winning meant something, I thought proving made me strong. But the years kept teaching lessons I somehow missed for too long. Some folks never want the truth, some folks never change their view, and spending all your energy won't make either one come true. You don't have to win every battle, you don't have to prove every point. Some roads lead nowhere slowly, some fights only disappoint. You don't have to win every battle. That's something age showed me, because peace becomes more valuable and being right can never be. Now I choose my moments carefully. I let some conversations pass, not because I've grown weaker, but because I've learned what lasts. A quiet evening on the porch, a friend who understands, a little calm inside your spirit is worth more than making demands. The older I get, the clearer this simple truth appears. Most of what once seemed important disappears with the years. Wisdom doesn't always speak louder. Sometimes wisdom simply walks away. You don't have to win every battle. You don't have to carry every load. Some burdens belong to strangers. Some lessons belong to the road. You don't have to win every battle. And that's enough for me tonight, because a peaceful heart sleeps better than a proud one ever might. Not every fight deserves your strength. There's something about midnight that makes the truth come out. The world gets a little quieter and leaves a little room for thought. The noise of the day settles down. The masks begin to fade, and people start speaking honestly about the choices they have made. I've heard more wisdom on front porches than in rooms full of advice, because real conversations happen when nobody's trying to impress anybody. The best conversations happen after midnight, when the stars are hanging low, when hearts stop performing and simply let themselves show. The best conversations happen after midnight. They That's what these old years taught me. Truth seems to travel easier in quiet company. I've listened to old men tell stories about roads they wish they'd taken, and young men talk about dreams they were afraid of forsaking. I've heard laughter mixed with regret, gratitude mixed with pain, because life is rarely one thing. It's sunshine mixed with rain. And somewhere in those moments between silence and the dawn, you realize we're all just travelers trying to carry on. People reveal themselves differently when the world slows down. Conversations happen after midnight, when no one needs to pretend, when the truth feels more important than trying to win in the end. The best conversations happen after midnight, and that's why I treasure them still, because some words stay with you forever, long after the night grows still. Midnight has a way of making honesty feel welcome. When I was younger, I noticed success, the fancy cars, the shining names, the people standing in the spotlight, the winners of the bigger games. But the years have changed my vision in ways I never understood. Now I pay attention to kindness more than anything that looks good. A stranger holding open a door, a friend calling just because. Small acts of simple goodness remind me who we really are. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, the quiet things people do, the little acts that ask for nothing, yet somehow carry people through. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, and the more valuable it seems. because kindness leaves a mark long after we forget the details in between. I've seen wealth come and go, I've seen fame fade away, but kindness has a way of staying long after the passing day. The people I remember most aren't always the strongest in the room. They're the ones who made life lighter when the skies were filled with gloom. The older I grow, the more convinced that kindness is a kind of wealth, one of the few things you can give away without losing it yourself. Kindness rarely makes headlines, but it changes lives every day. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, and the more I try to give, because life becomes more meaningful when we help each other live. The older I get, the more I notice kindness, and that's become clear to me. The world is better because of quiet hearts doing good when nobody sees. Kindness doesn't need attention, only intention. If I could erase the hard years, I don't know if I would now. At the time they felt endless, like a storm I couldn't outrun somehow. There were nights I questioned everything, days I barely held my ground, moments when the road ahead seemed nowhere to be found. But pain has a strange way of revealing what is true, and some lessons only arrive when life puts pressure on you. The hardest years taught me the most, more than comfort ever could. They showed me what really mattered and what was never understood. The hardest years taught me the most, though I didn't see it then. Sometimes the strongest parts of us are built where we've already been. losses taught me gratitude. The failures taught me grace. The closed doors taught me patience and how to slow my pace. Every scar became a reminder. Every setback played a role, not in breaking who I was, but in shaping up my soul. Now when I face another struggle, I remember what I've seen. The road has been difficult before, and somehow I've always made it through. Looking back, I survived days I thought would defeat me. That realization alone changes a man. The hardest years taught me the most, and for that I'm thankful now. Not because they didn't hurt, but because they showed me how to keep walking through uncertainty, to keep faith when hope seemed lost. The hardest years taught me the most, and they were worth the cost. Some teachers arrive as blessings, others arrive as storms. Most of my years I was hurrying, always trying to get somewhere new. Racing toward another Friday, before Monday was even through. Hurry through the mornings, I hurried through the days. Certain happiness was waiting a little farther down the way. But one evening on my porch, watching daylight slowly fade, I realized how much living I had missed along the way. The day I quit rushing through my life, the world seemed slower somehow. The birds sang a little sweeter, the sky looked different now. down. The day I quit rushing through my life, I noticed things I'd never seen. The beauty hiding quietly inside the spaces in between. I started drinking coffee slower, listening more than before. Watching rain upon the windows instead of racing out the door. I call old friends more often, spend longer with the ones I love, and found that life's richest moments rarely arrive with a shove. The years have taught me gently that time moves fast enough alone. There's no need to push the river when it's already flowing home. Life isn't a destination, it's a collection of moments, and moments don't like to be rushed. The day I quit rushing through my life, I found a peace I couldn't buy, not in success or recognition, but beneath an ordinary sky. The day I quit rushing through my life, a deeper gratitude came through, because the slower I started living, the more life gave me to notice. The best parts of life usually happen at a slower pace. There was a time I'd fight reality every time it crossed my plains. Trying to bend the world around me instead of understanding it. I'd question every setback, every closed and stubborn door. Certain life had treated me worse than the man before. But years have softened something that pride once held too tight. And I've learned not every battle needs another sleepless night. The older I get, the less I argue with life, the less I demand, the more I see. Some things arrive in their own season, some things simply aren't for me. The older I get, the less I argue with life, and the lighter my spirit feels, because acceptance has a way of helping old wounds heal. Now when plans fall apart, I don't panic like before. I've seen enough unexpected turns to know there's something more. Some of my greatest blessings wore the clothes of disappointment, and some roads I never wanted led to moments heaven sent. The years keep teaching patience, the kind you cannot buy, and every passing season explains another why. Life isn't always against you. Sometimes it's redirecting you, and there's a difference. The older I get, the less I argue with life, the less I resist the flow, the more I trust tomorrow and the places I don't know. The older I get, the less I argue with life, and that's a gift age gave, because peace begins the moment you stop fighting every wave. The river moves easier when it stops pushing upstream. was a time I wanted people to notice everything I did. A little recognition here and there for the life I tried to live. I cared too much about opinions, too much about applause, too much about being understood by people I never knew at all. I thought validation mattered, thought approval meant success. But the years kept teaching lessons that slowly simplified the mess. The older I get, the less I need an audience, the less I need the world to agree. The quieter my heart becomes, the more comfortable I seem to be. The older I get, the less I need an audience, and the freer my spirit feels, because peace grows stronger when it no longer depends on how others feel. Now a peaceful evening means more than attention ever did. A real conversation means more than a crowded room full of noise. I've learned that contentment rarely arrives with a spotlight. It usually appears unnoticed on an ordinary night. The older I grow, the more I value the things no crowd can give. A clear conscience, a grateful heart, and a simple way to live. The world doesn't need to applaud you for your life to matter. The older I get, the less I need an audience, and that's a gift I didn't expect, because freedom begins the moment you stop needing constant respect. The older I get, the less I need an audience, and that's become my favorite part, because the loudest approval I've ever needed came from a peaceful heart. Some victories don't need witnesses.